Welcome to our next pre-writing exercise. This one is on the theme of art and stationery. This one is a little bit different than the last one that we did about with stationery. So you'll see it involves different material. First of all, we have a set of markers here. Now they can be any set of markers. What we do is use our little fingers, our little pinchers, to pull them out. We take them all out. Now you'll find different boxes or bags or containers for markers. This is a nice little snap one. And then we'll practice putting them back. So this is another good way to use our little fingers. Practice pre-writing exercises. Make sure to get them just right. Snap them in place like this. There we go, and then we close it. You can also practice opening and closing the markers like this. You put it to the back, you can draw a stroke, and then you do it, and then you close it and put it back in place. So all that is very good practice, and you won't feel stressed with having to do writing. That's why I find it handy to do it at other odd times, in between times, right after nap, for a little activity or a little break in the middle of school. Here we have a set of color pencils. Now once again, these are not so easy to take in and out of our container. So we take them out, we put them on this side, and then we put them back in on this side. And once they're done their whole job, they get to close the lid. So it also teaches them diligence, finishing their job. Our next little thing here, we have a set of crayons. These are the twist-up crayons, we call them. This is also great twisting and coordination for the little fingers. So we twist them, and then we twist them back down. And then we go to the next one. What we do, we play a little game. Okay, let's see how many we can twist. So we each take turns. We quickly twist as many as we can. And then we see how many can we twist back down. And on we go to the next one till we're all done. If you play it as a little game, a little race, they have twice as much fun. This is for your challenging little preschooler. Something else that we use for this week is stickers. Some stickers are a little bit more tricky to take off and put on. This is also great pre-writing exercise practice. We have little stars, so I usually give them they get to pick I have here a collection of stickers for schooling or reading or writing. They get to pick one sheet and they draw a little picture and put the stickers wherever they like. My son also enjoys putting stickers on his cars, for example. My little girl enjoys putting them on her hands or her face, on her cheeks. So there's our sticker fun. Another great pre-writing practice is tape. Pulling it, putting it back. So what we do, I have them cut different pieces of tape. Okay, mommy needs some pieces of tape for such and such. And this is paper tape, so this one is easy to break off. So they go, my son pulls them, and then he pulls the little pieces off. And then I have him use scissors, which is also good practice. So piece of tape. Another thing I do is I cut the tape, and I have the kids look around the room for all the pieces of tape, and they take it off the surface that it's on, and they come bring it back to me. They see how many little pieces of tape they can collect. So this is good pinching practice. Pinch and pull, pinch and pull. Our next one is painting. This is not painting with paintbrushes, we're painting with little sponges. So this is also good squeezing practice, coordination, using our finger muscles that we use for our writing. Here's a little squirt bottle. I have them squirt some paint onto this piece of sponge, and then they can paint wherever they like. Or I give them a plate or a tray, and they paint all over the tray, and then we clean it off. We wash it off at the end. So that's some painting fun. Here are the paints. These are also good practice for opening and closing. So they get to pick the color they want and they get to open it, and then they have to make sure that they seal it and close it really tight so it doesn't dry up. And that's our little pre-writing for this week. All to do with art and colors. Have fun! See you next time!